All right, so today we're going to talk about digital organization, and what we're really talking about is moving from all of our documents saved the iPad to the cloud. So very much like you have a backpack and you may have stuffed all of the papers into a backpack, and I don't know about you, but over time what would happen to me is they'd slowly slink down and then they would be all crumpled up at the bottom of my backpack. So with an iPad, we essentially are going to take all of that and make sure that we are putting it into a binder. So very much where you do with a backpack, where you have everything in a binder, and hopefully you have it where it's located in different classes. You have some kind of organization. We are going to do the same thing with the iPad. So what we want is, I'm going to go back a slide for a second. We're going to take everything and we're going to put it in the cloud. And in the cloud, we provide two different accounts for you. You can use a Google Drive account or a OneDrive account. And when you place your items into the cloud, you should be able to access them anywhere you are. So whether you're in Washington or you are in Hawaii or Florida or wherever you may be, you should be able to, if you have a device that connects to the internet, a computer, iPad, etc., then you should be able to access all of your documents. So it's a little bit more secure than just stuffing them into a backpack, but we are talking about the digital versions here. And we want them to be in one location, because if they're in one location, they're a little bit easier to find. So all videos, photos, documents, everything that you want to save for your class, we want to get them into one location. So I'm going to jump over into Google Drive. So in Google Drive, what you want is to have a system to organize all your documents. Now in this example, there's lots of documents down below that need to be placed into a folder. So today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about segment folders. And you'll see here we have a 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. This is essentially what you are going to have at the end of your middle school years here. And if you click on the 8th grade one, you'll see that I have a folder for each one of my classes. In 7th grade, I'm starting the same thing, folder for each one of my classes. And then I'm going to delete the 6th grade one for now because I'm going to show you how you create that. So I'm in Google Drive. Again, if you want to use OneDrive, that is absolutely okay. They work very similar and they actually have similar features. So on the lower right-hand side in Google Drive, we're going to hit the plus sign, hit the folder, and then I'm going to title this 6th grade. I'm going to hit create. And then I'm going to go into the 6th grade folder. I know that I'm inside the folder because the title is at the very top. And I'm going to hit that plus sign in the lower right hand side again. I'm going to hit folder. And now I can start creating titles for my classes. So I know that I have a 6th grade language arts class. And I'll hit create. I'm going to repeat that process, plus sign folder. And I know I'm taking a 6th grade math class. Create, and go down, hit that plus sign folder. Maybe I'm doing a Spanish class. And I'm just going to keep doing that process until I have all my folders set up. And to get out of the screen, I'm going to hit that back arrow on the top left-hand side, and then I'll again go back to my main screen. So that's Google Drive. The other thing is, on this, you'll see that I have a Notability folder. So I have a Notability folder, and I have all of these documents that hopefully I have for school that have been backed up here. And so we need to set that up. So how we're going to do that is you're going to go into the Notability app. And on the lower left-hand side, there's a little gear icon. I'm going to click on that gear. And then I have Auto Backup. And I'm saving all of my items to Google Drive, so I'm going to click Google Drive, and then it's going to verify, is this me? And I'm going to click on yes, or click on my name. This one's the fake student account, so I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to close it, and it should start to back up. There has been a little delay with Notability, so don't be surprised if it doesn't back up right away. The company is working to fix that issue. So those are the tasks that we would like you to do, is we'd like you to start placing everything in the cloud, whether it's Google Drive or OneDrive, and start setting up a folder system. So for example, 6th grade or in that 6th grade folder, a folder for each one of your classes. And then don't forget to go into Notability and set up the auto backup. So that way everything is saving to the cloud, because you just never know when the iPad will start to act strange or if something accidentally happens to it, you want to make sure that you don't lose all your work. So saving to the cloud, make sure that everything is safe. And that's that for today.